We are back, yo, with the J. Cole, the Fall Off double album, not reviewed. Not reviewed, meaning MaxLo ain't hear it.
Yeah.
White Boy heard disc 1 and
like
3
this
songs.
one and like 3 songs on this too.
And I heard about the same. Disc 1 and 3 songs.
Yeah.
So my first question, let me start with a question to Max. Max, how much of a J. Cole fan are you?
I've never been a J. Cole fan, man. I'm more of a fan of him when he's featured on a song.
Okay, so you would never rush to listen to a J. Cole album?
At all. Like, I am going to listen to it. I'm not going to lie. Like, I will listen to it because I know he has dope, rhymes and all that shit. So I can't just not listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But when the time comes that, I have other shit that I like to listen to before all that. You know what I mean? That I'm fucking stacked up with right now.
Valid. White Boy, how much of a J. Cole fan would you consider yourself?
A regular, I'm not gonna say I'm a super fan. You know what I mean?
When a J. Cole album drops, do you rush to hear it?
I don't ever want to say I actually rush to hear it. Like, I would actually anticipate. I'd be like, cool, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what he got to say. But as of late, nah, I'm not. I could care less, really.
Okay, hold that thought. I would say I'm a similar fan of J. Cole to VS. I like him.
Yeah.
When I hear he has a new album coming out, I'm like, oh, that's what's up. I'll check it out when it drops. I did rush to listen to his first album because it was his first album.
Right. That was like when you were really getting new J. Cole and
exactly.
shit.
So he was really bubbling.
Yeah.
He was the next thing up.
Yeah.
He signed a Hove.
He had a couple dope tracks too.
He had like the dope single or whatever. So I was looking forward to the first album, and I think his first album is still my favorite album. Yeah. So I'm a mid-tier.
Forest Hills one?
Huh?
The Forest Hills one? Is that one?
No. Even before that, the first album I think was
the warm up.
When he's on the roof.
From the Sidelines. I think it's called.
Ah, shit, I don't know.
From the Sidelines, $1 and a Dream or some shit.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
It had the song Crooked Smile. It had the song
the warm up was his first album.
No, the warm up was a mixtape or a street album like Section 80.
Then he had Friday Night Lights,
Mixtape.
Cold World, Born Sinner.
Cold World.
What's
the full name of it?
The Sideline.
The Sideline Story.
Yeah,
that's his first.
The Sideline Story.
That's
his
first album. So
with Lights Please. That's a dope track.
Lights Please. Come on, that's a fire album.
That's a dope track. Yeah, that was a dope album. It's not my favorite J. Cole. Mine is between Forest Hills 2014 and Born Sinner.
All right, so when Born Sinner came out, I rushed to hear it.
Okay.
I was really looking forward to
that. Was a dope album though.
And I rushed to hear it.
That was a super dope album.
So you said when I asked you if you were a fan and you rushed to listen to his album, you said not as of late.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that you're saying not as of late because of Cole's musical output or because you yourself just ain't been on music as of late?
Yeah, a little of both.
Okay.
Yeah, a little of both. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I've just been off music lately, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, because I've been listening to other shit. You know what I actually like and I've been listening to a lot? Where he actually had on his list of dope albums, Luca and Static. That shit is dope, yo.
Yo, we listened to that shit. I like the other Luca album.
Yeah?
One where he's on his New Orleans shit.
Yeah, on his Memphis shit?
Memphis. Excuse me. Yes. When he's more on his Memphis, on Memphis production.
Right, okay.
Yes. I have been listening to an album, though.
Mm-hmm.
The RZA Presents the Juice Crew.
I did hear that, too. That was all right.
I think that's a really dope album.
Yeah.
And I want to say, I want to talk about this one track real quick. They got a song called Lolita by Craig G.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically the story of Roxanne Shante. Like, it tells her whole life story, and they got a video and everything.
Yeah.
That's just pretty dope. So check that out. RZA Presents the Juice Crew.
Mm-hmm.
But to go back to J. Cole, I feel you in that my desire to listen to him has dropped over time.
Mm-hmm.
Forest Hills was fire.
Mm-hmm.
There was an album after that, The Come Up.
No. For Your Eyes Only or some shit.
No, that was a song. The one with the basketball the basketball hoop on fire that had the Cameron intro.
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't remember the name of it.
The off season.
The off season.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't rush to listen to that album.
Yeah.
And
KOD.
KOD.
Yeah. He had Revenge of the Dreamers.
And KOD was a dope album. Revenge of the Dreamers, that was more a compilation, and it had a
Yeah.
couple dope songs that I liked.
Yeah.
The problem I think with J. Cole, and I noticed this as I was driving here listening to the album, a lot of his songs sound alike.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's intentional
Yeah.
or if it's just
Not even his
J.
songs.
Cole?
Like this album, to me, it sounds a lot like a lesser version of 2014. There's a part of it that like he starts off rapping, like the album starts off on some heavy rap shit.
Yeah.
Then it gets all into this melodic singing shit.
Yes.
Towards the end. 2014 was exactly the same. There was a part of 2014 where it was like 3 or 4 songs in a row. There was just all singing, hardly any rapping. You know what I'm saying? So that like a lot of his albums are very, and he talks about this too. That he said it in a bunch of his albums, but he's doing the exact same thing he's saying. Like he's saying like a lot of albums are formulaic and shit. He's doing the same thing. All of his albums basically consist of the same shit, and they follow a similar pattern and shit.
And you know what? J. Cole's a motherfucker because he always gets me.
Yeah.
Like he always hooks me, and he knows how to do it. You know how he did it with the off season? The I'm Ready Dipset remake intro featuring Cameron. You know how he did it with this one? The Mobb Deep Drop a Gem on him remix flip. Which have you heard it, Max? No, right? You haven't heard none of the album?
Exactly the song he's talking about. It was like, I heard it shit. I was like, I know why I like it already. You know what I'm saying? But still, like I said, I'm listening.
I'm gonna ask you a stupid question. Did you like the Mobb Deep version or the J. Cole version?
The heck kind of question.
Yo, I don't know what kind of weed I don't know what weed I was smoking driving up here, but I was like, yo, this shit might be harder than the Mobb Deep version, yo.
Nah.
Because he slowed it down a little.
Yeah, no. He took just the sample. That's how the sample. That's the song.
But he slowed it, or this guy speeded it up.
Yes,
Havoc speeded it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He added the hot music vocal sample.
Yeah.
And the way the drums come in. And yo, I don't know. I was smoking some shit, and I was like, yo, this shit might be harder than the original.
Negative.
Yo.
Nah, you were smoking Haraka.
But that shit sounds tough.
No, that's tough.
The album drops. I have no rush to hear it. Really, no desire to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking today about episode ideas, and we said let's review the album. And Max said I ain't heard it, and I said shit, I ain't heard it either. And you hadn't mentioned whether you had heard it.
No, yeah. I haven't
so as we're
started
driving
listening
up here, I'm like, fuck it, let me hear it. And it's not bad.
Yeah.
It
It's the
it
same
just fucks
shit.
me up because the first song sounds like 4 other J. Cole songs that I already know. Like, but yo, I mean literally that. Isn't the hook like when you coming home? Home.
Yeah.
Yo, that's every J. Cole song.
Exactly, yeah.
But
Yeah, repetitive.
yeah. But he's still dope.
No, he's still lyrically dope. He still got it.
Okay, so question. What he did in the battle, do you think that made people not want to listen to him anymore? Do you think that affected your desire to listen to him?
Absolutely, 100%. You can't come out here and talk about you're the best. What are you the best at? Because if you're going to tell me you're the best at rapping, I'm sorry, you had a chance to prove it, and it didn't, and you fucking dropped out, fam. So don't tell me you're the best. I don't want to hear that shit. Talk about something else.
But he's the best.
Yeah. You know who always used to say he was the best? You ever seen fucking you don't fuck with the Zohan or you don't mess with the Zohan? That guy always said he was the best. Fuck out of here.
But he was the best too. Yo, speaking of Zohan, New York. Yo, I'm not a Trumper.
Yeah.
I'm not a Republican, nor am I a Democrat. I am a troll. and I kind of get joy when people get exactly what they asked for.
Mm-hmm.
So to all my New Yorkers that wanted to vote for Zohan, the great Zohan,
Yeah.
how y'all feeling out there, man? How y'all living?
Hey, man. They wanted it, bro.
Yo, shout out to New Jersey, bro. Although our governor's a piece of shit too. Mickey, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
she's
Mickey
fucking
Sherrill.
ass.
She's a fucking retard.
Mickey Sherrill. Wow.
She's a retard. Yeah, she's retarded.
Anyway,
She's a little slow.
Max, did J. Cole battle sequence make you even less of a fan?
Yeah, kind of. I was like, because he's shit, he's a man, like, copy fan, and then basically delete the whole album or whatever.
Some shit sound like that.
Exactly. They didn't put the song back on, but some shit, right?
Max, you're like cracking. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
Goddamn.
I hear you though. Go ahead.
I'm trying to get the phone around. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of like I said, I'm not really a Cole fan. Okay, just saying you and K-Dot, whatever, this shit, and then backtracking on.
Fuck.
But at the same time, post that, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta figure that out.
It was like the man thing he did, you know what I'm saying? The people behind the scenes, that's what they want to start speaking with each other. So what he did was fucking take it off the album and walked away like a man, which is also good.
Yeah, but to hip hop fans, perspective, right? It's all about perspective, bro. Some people.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying that I wanted Cole to go out there and draw blood. You know what I'm saying?
No, you just want him to compete.
Yes, bro. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
You know what that reminds me of? You remember the All-Star game? The end of the All-Star game when LeBron had the ball and Kobe was defending him?
Yeah, and he
And
ain't won
LeBron
it.
passed it?
Yeah.
And then Kobe, after the game, was like, why the fuck did you pass it?
Yeah,
Like,
because you're a
what's up with
bitch.
you?
Yeah.
Yo, back to conspiracy theories real quick. LeBron won't retire because when he does, he has to make a sacrifice.
Bronny gotta go.
Bronny, you already had that little heart scare earlier. It's not looking good for you, Playboy.
You a dick.
But
You already sacrificed Bronny.
yeah, not me. The Cabal or whatever.
The Cabal.
The Boule. It is.
Hey, yo.
It is.
I'm cool with Michael Bublé.
Anyway, so real quick, white boy, off listening to disc 1 and 1/3 of disc 2. How you feeling?
Again, very formulaic, very similar to a lot of his other albums. Like,
Well,
it sounds to me very similar to 2014.
Will you listen to the rest of the album?
Yeah, I'll finish it.
Will you then ever go back and listen to the album?
Probably again, because I don't want to just go off a first listen and be like, oh, nah. I'm going to go ahead and let it. I want to live with it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so after you've listened to it and lived with it for a while, after MaxLo sits with it and listens to it, and I'll finish the album, and I'm probably going to play the Mobb Deep song 20 times.
Yeah, because you see, and that's what I'm going to keep going back to, because I just let it rock, because I knew it was a long album, pause, and I was like, oh, shit, bro, like, nah, I'm just going to let it go, because I'll go back to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a dope track.
One thing I hated was that the Mobb Deep song is so fire, and then he transitions into a song that sounds like a fucking fake ass Cash Money Records song from 1996 or some shit. That shit was some fake bounce bullshit.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
The album so far has highs and lows. J. Cole is becoming stagnant and boring. And mind you, I love J. Cole, so I hate to say that.
Yeah.
And a lot of the shit is starting to sound like.
Yep. Yeah.
We will be back with an official review. Until then, stay tuned. And
Snooze Fest.
And we are back. Stay awake. You listening to J. Cole over there? Yo, people used to say J. Cole makes boring music and puts you to sleep.
Yeah, he's starting to prove him right.
That conspiracy theory might have been true.
Oh.
We'll be back, and we out.